Hi, I'm Kendra and this is Dexter TV, and I'm bringing you a special review of the Dexter Season 5 premiere called My Bad. If you didn't catch the episode, this is your official spoiler alert. So I was very excited for this episode, the season to kick off, as I'm sure most of you were. So first of all, this episode was actually a little hard to watch because we got the season 4 finale was really exciting, and we had all the drama and the huge ending of Rita's death, which was totally shocking. But then the season premiere, while there was still a lot of drama, it was mostly just kind of the sad part of dealing with all this. So we had two main things going on. We first of all had Dexter's struggle with Rita's death, and then we also had everyone's reaction to Dexter's struggle and how it wasn't maybe not quite right. So first of all, Dexter's struggle, we saw him, we picked up right where we left off with him, sitting outside in the lawn with the bloody kid, very disturbing. And so we pretty much see him, he looks like he's in shock, but then when we hear the 911 call later, we realize he does sound a little suspicious.
I just got home and found my wife dead in the bathtub.
Did you say your wife is dead?
Yes, I did. She has an approximately 1-inch incision midway up her right thigh, dissecting the femoral artery.
But basically for his whole struggle, he realized he loved her and he missed her, and we saw a lot of his flashback, and he felt as if he wasn't reacting the right way, which was pretty much true. So basically he just walked around in shock, not knowing what to do. Eventually he decided this meant he just needed to take off. So he goes and apologizes to Rita and tells her the truth.
I'm a serial killer, that's what I am. I know I led you to believe I'm a human being, but I'm not.
And then he goes off on his boat, tries to run away, and then bam, kills someone with no reason.
That's the first human thing I've seen you do since she died, Dexter. I thought you'd left me.
So then Harry comes back, thank goodness, we've missed him, and he helps Dexter realize that running away is not the answer. So then he goes back to Rita's funeral, and we find out this whole season is going to actually be about Dexter dealing with some real feelings, which is exciting. So besides Dexter's personal struggle, the other stuff we had going on this episode is pretty much all about everyone's reaction to Dexter's struggle and how he didn't really seem to be showing much emotion at all. This made Deb feel a little nervous and concerned about her brother, maybe because she still thinks he has real feelings and was waiting for him to crack. But on the other hand, this made Quinn very suspicious, which, as I've mentioned before in other videos, if you've caught it, I think that Quinn may just be the new Dokes. So with the way this season is looking, we may just have Quinn running around doing his own personal investigation. And while everyone else seems to be getting a smidge suspicious, I think Quinn's really going to go for this. So we'll see how that goes. And otherwise, I think this season may just be Dexter and Deb taking care of the kids now that Dexter's decided he needs to be back and taking care of them, even though they hate him. We'll see how that goes. So really, I think what we're going to be looking forward to this season is a lot of new things for Dexter and the season as he went ahead and killed someone he didn't mean to. So we'll see how he kind of gets back on his right path with his murdering. And we're also going to see what new path he can take now that he's taking care of the kids on his own. So that's it for a review of the exciting Dexter Season 5 premiere. Check out our Dexter page on SideReel for Dexter news, and you can find more news about other shows as well on originals.sidereel.com. And don't forget to catch Dexter at 9 o'clock on Sundays on Showtime.